So, Allie, it's hard to deny that during the nominations, a lot of people asked you questions about the duties of tech director and how difficult that's going to be. But I wanted to take this time to show you that anybody can be tech director. It's the easiest job in the world. I can be tech director,
Cool.
and I'm going to show you how. Okay? Here we go.
Well, you didn't really.
Real quick. Don't worry about it.
I don't think, no, Corey, you're more so like,
Easiest thing in the world. So Allie, why don't you start off by telling us a little bit about what you've done with Act 5, what shows you've participated in and what you've done with those shows?
okay, my first show was Family Dinner. You might know a little bit about it.
A little bit, yeah. I heard about it.
I don't know, I came here and my first semester I just told my friends, I was like, oh, I want to get involved, but I was too scared. I just wanted to focus on school. And then I was walking through the hallway one day and I saw, like above a water fountain, there's a picture of like a family at a dinner table with the turkey, and I was like, oh, I should probably go try out for this. And I went and I tried out and I met you guys, and Family Dinner, I played Sarah. That was like my first acting role, and then I helped with the set building and hanging up posters. And then my second show with Act 5 was Picasso. I played Suzanne, and that was really fun, just because I never had like an intense role like that. And then the last show I did was An Hour with Shakespeare, and that was really cool, just because I've never been on stage by myself. So it was a big growing experience.
Awesome. So how was being on stage by yourself for that, show?
It was scary. I didn't know how I was going to take it at first, but BJ, he really guided me well. He did a good job at like making it clear. And I met with Paris, and I just like talked it out with him, and he made sure that I picked one goal for each character and what they wanted to achieve while I was on stage. And I just made sure I completed that goal.
Awesome. I think you did. So what made you decide to run for eBoard? That's a huge decision, and not one made lightly, of course.
I mean, it was not, no. I had so much fun being on stage, and with Family Dinner and with Picasso, and especially with An Hour with Shakespeare, I learned you can put actors and actresses on a stage, but they're nothing without lights and sound and a set. For the longest time, I thought I was in love with, I am very much so. I thought I was in love with theater for the whole acting aspect, getting up and just performing and escaping. And as much as I grew the moment I joined Act 5 and realized that everything the students do, and just watching Tyler and Ryan, two people that stand out in the tech world to me, just watching them be so good at their craft inspired me to not only be good at the craft I love, acting, to just find a new world that I could go into and learn and grow at. I don't know, there's just something fun about, like when I sat down and saw Next to Normal, it's like, somebody did that. Somebody put that together. Same thing with Picasso, somebody put that set together. And not even just shows that Act 5 does. Anything that I've done, or anything I've seen. It's just cool to think like somebody put that together. I think a lot of focus gets put on the actors. And one of my main reasons running for eBoard, let alone tech director, was just wanting to see, what I could do as far as the set goes. And having hopefully somebody say, hey, she put that set together.
Cool.
I think the most thing I'm looking forward to is building a relationship with the directors. I think I'm super excited for that. I respect them so much for standing up and putting the show, being a director of a show. I think a lot of my respect comes from working with you and what you did for Family Dinner.
Do you have anything you might want to share with the club, before jumping into the summer and then when all these, hefty projects begin again next year?
I just want to say to all the seniors that are leaving, I just want to say thank you so much for being the veterans of this group. When I came in here, I was really scared and I was nervous, and a lot of you guys that have been doing this for so long just made me feel like I was right where I should have been. So I really want to thank all the veterans of Act 5, all the former eBoard, all members. You guys really inspired me to get up on stage and do what I love with the people that I love. So, thank you. It was great to meet you.
Great to meet you too. First time ever.
What a lovely little chat we had.
Oh yeah, we had a really great chat. Yeah.
So lovely.
Tea and cookies outside.